Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And already we're underway here. And the history of this fixture tells us always to expect the unexpected. Vieri reaching his double century today, well on his way to becoming a part of the furniture in this part of the footballing world.
Yeah, he's the mainstay in this team, Peter, and his value can never be underestimated. One of the first names...
Decent chance! Chance, surely! Torino with the corner, there first. Produces a cross. And now they can fence. Steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He is through here. Totti. Plenty to aim at here. Oh, what a mistake. Has another go. Goal! Torino! What a moment for the double centurion. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Torino have their opener. It is a goal. Real chance! And he's found the net! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Totti. Torino do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
And he's cut it out. Costa Corta. And it's Totti. Totti. It's a searching pass. He's got away. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, what? And the keeper couldn't hold it. And it's a goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
There will be 3 minutes.
Torino go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Good ball, good take. And there's the end of the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Torino are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time.
Substitutions taking place.
And the action is back underway. Schneider. It's run loose here. Icon. Pirlo. Maldini. A true great in every sense of the word. Engages and forces him off the ball. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Dybala. Now it's Schneider. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Torino have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Icon. Torino have a free kick. Oh, this looks sharp. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's Vieri! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Torino really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, they say that there's been a bit of a renaissance, Peter, at the number 10 position, and this guy, Chalanolu, is one...
And Martinez! Goal! Torino! And the game springs instantly to life.
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
Torino penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the noise all around us. Now they have all of this positive energy to feed off.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Dybala has it in a wide position. Showing great feet there. Big chance! And that was probably asking just too much.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods.
Oh, terrible mistake. Takes a shot! Trustmark comes to the rescue. They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complete. And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Those of you making their way home on public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on
Hello,
a beautiful,
everybody,
clear
and
evening.
welcome to
The
today's
conditions
match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic. Once he comes inside, anything is possible.
And it's Rijkaard. Guardiola! Oh, what a goal! What a goal!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
The goal scorer.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Hazard. Guardiola. Pepe. To Thuram. And it's Neymar. Van Bronckhorst bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking tidy in possession here.
No.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Guardiola could move up a gear here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And no, that was never going to make it. Neymar. Xavi Alonso. And this is Luis Suarez. And this is Totti. Totti was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Out to the left it goes. And he's intervened well there.
CD Nacional really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Decent chance! He scores! And they're back in front. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such composure.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead. Vieira. Can he get on the end of this? That's tidy. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He has found the way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Vieira. Van Bronckhorst is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Hazard. Played with finesse. Now it's Shevchenko. Takes the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And it's Guardiola. He's going for goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Okay, again.
And we have our very first corner. Guardiola plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Luis Suarez. Nedved. And this is Shevchenko. Suarez receives it in a wide position. And he cuts out the supply. And the whistle goes for half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still
Just
very
a quick
much in
request
it.
today for everybody to please
No,
kindly
well, the
remove any
pickings
cars
certainly
parked
have
on the
been
road
rich in this
outside the
first
stadium.
half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Here we go again then.
CD Nacional can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
He's being urged to shoot. And the finish! He's scored! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Neymar. And it's Azar. And this is Shevchenko. Spread it left. Chooses to go back. He's having a go! Totti. Nice looking ball. And this is Luis Suarez. He's one-on-one, shot, real chance! And it's in! Just 1 goal in it now! Game on!
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
The goal scorer after 56 minutes is number 9, Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Maicon. Maicon just loves to go forward whenever he can. And claimed it back swiftly. Nedved. Lovely bit of skill. Hangs in a kick. Oh, crossbar! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Now it's Totti. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. That has not gone well. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's Maicon. Maicon's... Oh, what a climb! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Del Piero. Oh, tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Pings it across. He rises! Harmlessly behind.
आ जाए ना करके
Xavi Alonso. Pepe. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Xavi Alonso.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that is expertly dealt with. And he's managed to get rid. Now it's Luis Suarez. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
That's ruffled a few feathers.
That is good pressure, just handed him off it.
Good
Right
pressure.
Now it's Del Piero. Sergi.
Del Piero.
Del Piero.
Del Piero.
That is decidedly lacking. Tries to pass it through. Thinks about the shot. Takes a shot! It's a goal! They have stolen level at the last! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
This is a lost children's announcement.
Fitness and
With the
fatigue,
father
the
of a
key
boy
factors
in a
now
yellow
as we
t-shirt
head for
kindly make
extra
his way
time.
to the information center.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Pele. Francesco Totti.
Stern
Number
test this for
9,
the endurance, for the
Suarez.
character of the players
Number
as we
6,
head into extra time.
Xabi Alonso. Number 13,
Let's say
Neymar. Number 5, Pepe.
Royce
Number 23,
driving forward.
Van Bronckhorst. Coming on the field,
Royce
number 20,
driving
David
through the
Villa.
middle.
Number 11, Messi.
That is good.
Number
Super running,
19,
sharp movement. Came up against a
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
defender, though, who was
Pirlo.
ever so determined.
Number 55, Royce.
Maicon gets a
Number
foot in
3,
here.
Cannavaro.
Done delicately.
Number 12,
Oh, that's clever.
Sergi. Substitution
Check
taking place.
needs a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Seedorf. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Cannavaro. David Villa is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. And it's Pirlo. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Now that's well seen too. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Pirlo looking to penetrate opposition lines. Rijkaard. Extra time reaches half-time.
Today that smoking is only allowed
Well, it
in
has
areas
been a
shown in this
punishing
map.
game,
Thank
both
you for your
physically and
cooperation.
mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have played themselves to a near stand. And Messi! And that's a real chance missed.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
player who has defined the generation. Royce, can he get onto this? Messi. And Azar. Looking for the run. Can he latch onto this? Cannavaro robs him of possession. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, what has happened here?
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Great vision, and he's picked it up out wide. Royce knocks it out wide. Has a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Royce really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Hello, everybody, and please
Well, the players
join me
look
in wishing
exhausted,
a happy
but one
wedding
last
anniversary
act.
for one of our fan
We're back
club
in a moment
members.
for penalties. Messi first in line. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Messi next in line, and here he is. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
So this one to restore parity. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Liverpool are now able to take a giant step towards where they want to be. Down the middle, right where the keeper was standing. And the lead is 2. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. Oh, and the keeper guessed right too.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, didn't change.
Liverpool are putting real pressure on here if they put this away. And he's put them 2 in front. Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. It's saved and it's over. So it all ends in heartbreak, all the effort, all the exertion.
Hmm. सही को यार फोन गर न फोन गरेर ड्युटी सकेन भनेर आए इन्भाइट डिस्कर्डमा आऊ कार्की के जाला नि इन्भाइट गरेर बट
हेलो हेलो
हेलो हेलो
यो भट्टमा पाखाले के गोल हान्दै हान्दै यार मैले त मेसीको सर्ट त ढुक्क छिर्यो भन्नाले
एकछिन बोल्यो
हेलो हेलो भसड भसड भसड
आस्तो उसलाई नै डिस्कर्ड जोइन गरौ भन
हेलो हेलो भसड भसड इन्भाइट इन्भाइट
भट्ट स्ट्रिम हालेछ र स्ट्रिमको लिङ्क हालेछ र स्ट्रिम गरिरहेछ
छ त
इन्भाइट भसडहरू
गोल खान हतार भयो नि
वेयर इज इन्भाइट इमाला चुरोट ल्याउनु बिर्से यार
सागर भाइले मार्नु भयो मलाई
म अहिले जेनरलमै हाल्दै के सबै संसारले देख्ने गर्यो यो स्ट्रिमको सही बात
बात तो सही है बात तो सही है
हेलो हेलो वेलकम टु टुडे स्ट्रिम धेरै ढिला भयो तर वेलकम चाहिँ भाइ खै त कार्की
ए यहाँ घुमाइ घुमाइ छ के रोक न
सन्ज दाइ इन्भाइट गर्छु
आइसक्यो म
ए
एक के
बल्ल
भयो
टुङ्ग्यो भयो
घुमाइ गरेर आयो आयो त हो म रेडी रेडी यो राजदाई हो
हो
राजदाई
कुन गीत बजायो
कता ल्याएर हिजोको कसरी
हालिसक्यो इफुलको गीत बजायो क्या इफुलको गीत बजायो क्या
कार्की हो कि
तिम्रो अडियो अफ गरेर खेल न
मेरो त अफै छ म्युजिक अफै हाल्छु
यहाँ भर्खर कसो बजिरहेछ क्या अझै बजिरहेछ
अहिले त छैन
मेरै बज्यो क्या
ए
के बजिहाल्ला को ब्ल्याक किचन
आस्तो छ छिटो
हाय ज्याकी चैन के हाले आस्तोस् न हजुर हाले मैले खोले हाइ नि भुल राजदाई त पढ्नुपर्छ होला के अब पढ्दैन त्यहाँ भन्नु म त्यहाँ बदाम खाँदै मट्ट लाइभ हेरेर बसिरहेको थिएँ
के हेर
लाइभ
पनि लाइभ बस्यो
मेरी
यो गेम कुन लाइभ थियो
खायो
तिमीहरूको गेम कुन लाइभ थियो त तर मैले त्यो म त 3 दिन भइसकेपछि हेर्न आइपुग्यो
ए पेनाल्टी हराइदिउँ हेर
पेनाल्टी देख्यो मैले
भाइ 1v1 खेल्ने भएपछि पेनाल्टी राखेको गेम त जित्नै पर्छ नि जसरी लाइभमा आउनु भएपछि त
राखेको थिएँ हराइदिनु भयो
चारको चारवटै सेभ हाल्दैन मैले डाइरेक्सन मिलाएको
गेम कहिले जित्यो
सन्जय भाइ एउटा सरले क्याप्टेन्सी भन्दिएर मैले मजा आयो
हाँ ल बटर पाए में आउँछु कत्रो बेर घुमेको यो
हेलो गोल्ला कुर्रा हो
हम आइसे भयो घुमे गऱ्यो क्या कत्रो बेर नेट राम्रो चले फेरि
Maximum परेले
खोइ त बच्चा मात्र स्क्रिनमा के नै आउँदैन मेरो त के हो
आयो आज हल्का मात्र डिले छ आज लाइभ स्ट्रिम
हे म चाहिँ किन रिलेर पर्नु पर्यो क्या फेरि आमा कत्रो बेर घुमे हो यो
रेड इन
ल नेक्स्ट गरौँ न भाइ कस्तो प्लेयर हेरेर बस्छ क्या अहिले
को हो के
एउटा टिम हेर है
हुन्छ हुन्छ गरौँ कार्की भन त टिम ए घुम्टे हजुर कार्की र रेड लक
टिम हेर न ओपोनेन्टको
ए ल डिस्कस
ल
ओकेमा हेर
काना भएर
आगे टिम राइट करके खेल्छ
हो
तुरा हाल्दो
हाल्छु पाएँ
मागे टिम
खेल्छ
रेड लक डिसाने भइसक्यो तिमी
छुराम ए छुराम
के गर्दा के भित्रतिर बाहिर जाउँ
खै कार्की किन बोल्दैन
भित्रसित बाहिर गेम डिस्कनेक्ट हान्ने हो
के गर्दैन
ल त्यसो म त खेल्ने हो कि भन्नु 2v2 भन्ने हान्ने हो कि भन्नु भन्दा अन्त एआई आउँछ फेरि क्या 2v2 हुनु
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
कति हान्ने
Just
के
gorgeous
गर्नु मिल्छ
evening. The
कोपमा
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a taste of it.
सञ्जय गायब हो फेरि
दया गर्न सानो बल लिएर गर्नु है मलाई त लिएर बन्नै मन छैन ल मै नबनाउनु भने फेरि मै बनिन्छ यार ठुक्क
ए मेरोमा त भित्रै छिराखेन त
यसलाई कति ढिला आएर भएको त छिरेन भित्र तपाईँ लिडर भइसक्नु भयो
बल्ल छिर्यो यो गेम यो हुँदैन कार्कीले गर्दा क्या पागल कार्की पागल कार्की त्यो छतबाट हाम फाल्छ तिमी पागल
पागल हो
यसलाई कार्की छबाट हाम फाल्दैन हावाले उडाउँछ कार्कीलाई त
मोटे
मोटा हो त क्या हुआ पतला त नहीं हो
तो मैले के भन्न मिल्छ नि हैन
पतला हो त क्या हुआ मोटा त नहीं हो हेर न
अप्पु
नेक्स्ट गरे मलाई कार्की
कति गर्ने के नेक्स्ट
वाह दुईटै आज
हाय मेरी बाते
ए भट्ट गान्टी भएर खेलाउने हो
स्ट्रिम त के हो 1-2 सेकेन्ड मात्र डिले छ त
अनि ऊ भट्ट भिएर खेलाउने कि कटु खेलाउने पहिला
ए भसर दाइ कहाँ हो के
ए भट्ट हेर त स्क्वाड हेर हेर
ए भसर दाइ
रिक्वेस्ट पछि खेलाउने
सरी हाल्दियो नि
तर कोही छ र ए हेरेछ यार
ए सञ्जय भसर दाइ
के भयो
कहाँ हो कि बिच बिचमा यो दाइले गर्दा अनफिनिस म्याच आयो के
कहिले
अघि
पाखा आफू कता कता हराउने अनि मलाई भन्ने
जे पाइजे भन्ने होला हैन
तिमी निस्क्या
डेडलक डिस्कनेक्ट हुने
तिमी डिस्कनेक्ट भयो पागल
के भने तिमीले
कसलाई कुर्ता सक्यो
पागल साइको
थ्यांक यू
पप्पु
भयो भट्ट ल
थ्यांक यू धन्यवाद
पागल है कार्की
This is a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin. Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
भाइ कच्चा हैन भुटिया बदाम हो साथ छोडाउनु भयो मिठो भइरा
It is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to
खाना खाएन लास्ट
खाना खाएन नि दाइ
वाइ म्यान
त्यतिखेर भात म खानै मन लाग्यो
एकछिन
भागार कि
आस्ना नै रोग कोड्दैछु
भाइ मैले पानी
ए सिरो कोड्दैछु भने रोग न
छाडौँ भने
आइ पुछ रिड गर्न भइसक्यो
ए भएन गहाडी
ए भयो ल दिए
ल भयो मलाई भयो
गुड दिने हो
Let's go,
Well,
man.
of course, Italy has always been the place to be when it comes
Let's
to
go.
defensive maestros, and here is a prime example.
Here, Akale.
So how highly do you rate this fella, Alessandro Nesta?
Well, he's without doubt one of the very best they've produced. He's been mature well beyond his years since those young days, blending power, speed, technique, and really good intelligence and ability to read the game. It's no surprise to me that so many have aspired to be just like him.
ल कसको बल हो
ए के हो
There's the delivery.
Go, Ross.
Nesta attempts a clearance.
हाना त हाना ल
Pressing high
shoot
and with
there,
purpose. Out to the left it goes.
के दियो यार
It's Thuram. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff!
अरे
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cruyff really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Sorry.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball.
Appu.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both
I don't know
sides
that.
seem happy with the patient
Oh,
approach
he
for
pass
now,
on,
still trying to have a good look at one another.
ये कस्तो अड्क्यो यार
Maldini. Oh, it's a nice idea.
ये बॉल स्पिन
The
बाहेन यार
execution was lacking.
बॉल 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 छोकन पास मिस भयो
Oh, good read.
ल हेर्नु न यहाँ
That really well and stopped it.
First quarter
अच्छा है।
of gone.
गोलेका गन्दा
Hazard
कच्चा है
going face to face with his great rival.
तिमीहरूको छ नि
So a third of the match or thereabouts gone.
ए,
and
दियो।
we still
ओए ल
hold
दिस नि ल अब गोल हान्न त कारको असिस्ट बनाइदे मेरो
It's Gerrard!
ओए छि थु गोल हान्नु भने त यार
Gave that
Yeah,
an
no,
almighty thump.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the
Hut.
target. It's such a shame.
पावर त सुट त दामी थियो म टार्गेट भएन यार
अनि त हान्ने कुरो न
सुट त ओभरै भइहाल्छ यार लिभरपुलको जेराड पागल हो के भन्न मिल्छ कि त्यसलाई
ल
Great ball and he Luis Suarez!
एमा घोप्टेहरू
टिक्काइदियो हेर नि त्यसलाई भचक्क खालि क्रस
Vieira crosses it in.
Hana,
Oh,
Hana.
what has happened
Hana.
here?
हानि चाहिँ दियो हानि चाहिँ दियो
नाइस प्ले
Good distance.
हानि चाहिँ दियो ऊ आइसक्यो यार ऊ
That,
त्यही
Peter,
त्यो
is
कर्सर आयो
wonderful
त्यो
reading of the
इन्डिकेटर
game.
आइसक्यो
Perfect positioning. Well played.
Hazard. It looks a canny finish.
ओए ओए
In he goes
ओ
again.
देख
Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn.
हेर न यार
He's
थ्या
only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's
जित्दै हान्दिरहेको
misfortune.
थियो
That's really good
केही भएर
anticipation
म
too,
चाहिँ ल
Peter. Just
सकियो भन्दा भनेको त
instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put
स्टिकले साथ
himself.
दिइहाल्छ मतलबै छैन
हो
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals,
ए ब्युटन कहाँ
in
गयो
this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
कार्के नुमाटले लिएर पुगेर हिँडा
ए के भने
नाइस नाइस नाइस
नुमाटले ब्युटनलाई पुगेर हिँडा हेर न
के कारको हुन त
Really
Buitenlijk-
can't go chasing this game
यस्तो
too
ढट्टु
soon.
बुइटेनलाई कसरी
Any
बोक्यो
rash
यार
decisions now could see them lose it.
एमा कति क्यारी हाने के
Well, here's a man
Ele-
adored by many, even
त्यो कार्के तिम्रो रेगुलर गेम हो त्यति त
Let's
ले ले ले
Kiev.
ले
Rummenigge.
कोही बोक्सी कुमार
पड्काइदिए पड्काइदिए
ए झेप्काइदियो
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah,
ঠিক
he
छ
was
ठीक
well
छ
यार
placed to
घुमेर छ
deal
बल
with that.
नकल गएको छ नकल
हो मा त्यो नक्कल हान्छ होला होइन
Barcelona
हान्दै
lose
दिन्छ
the
पनि।
corner. They're first.
चुप बनाइदिउँ यार छिटोले त
कति
हान्दै घप्पै पार्यो
हालिदिन्छु
And he's managed to get rid.
क्लियर ए क्लियर
And Zidane!
ओ
आ यता तान्नु पर्ने
That was superb goalkeeping.
चल त
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
होल्ड 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 दियो
And that's been
नाइस
intercepted.
नाइस
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well
Okay.
seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well
उठाइदिन्छ
set.
अब
उठाइदिए भन्छु
Loose pass.
उठाइदिन्छ अब उठाइदियो उठाइदियो उठाइदियो
उठाउनै पाएन नि
Cruyff. And that
ए
interception was
ए व्हाट पापा
most necessary.
That's great
सुताइदियो
positioning.
सुताइदियो सुताइदियो
कोही उठाइदियो भने कोही सुताइदियो भने
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
एकजना उठ्यो
मेरे फोन कहाँ गयो यार
पागल हो
विकारीको फोन कहाँ गयो यार
ए हान न
पागल न
Barcelona
Oh,
are looking to go forward now.
कौवा हान्ने यार कार्कीले
स्क्रिप्टले साथ दिएको हो छिर्थे कार्की
हो त्यही भन्नु न ए फोगटे
Thuram
जादु
hurtling down that right flank.
Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Nagatomo cuts it out. Seedorf. Now that's well seen too. He's shifting through the gears here.
ए के गरे यार
Now Costa Curta, and it's Neymar.
यसलाई त सुताइदे
Threads one in, and he's worked it through. Neymar.
फेरि सुताइदे
Neymar's cross.
ल खुट्टा उचाले हेर त्यसले
That needed to be
Ground
better,
ball
and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty
उठाइदे
of movement
उठाइदे
too.
उठाइदे फेरि उठाइदे
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball.
There will be
To
1
stoppage
minute
time,
added
whistle
time.
due any moment. Aimed beyond the defence.
लाउडु
Gets his head on it!
ए त्यस्तो हान्छ अहिले मलाई भन्छ
Hits it again.
कितना नेट
Still no
सरे
joy.
न बोक्सीमा
Barcelona really can do
Kiन भनिन्
themselves a
त्यसलाई?
massive favour by making good use of this spell now.
This possibly the last play of the half.
ए पोस्टमा नजिक
हेराला हेर है
Oh,
Hello.
smashing
Yeah.
header. Really close shave,
By
and the last
Coti
action of the
Silva
first
Sakai.
half.
ए यार मेरो त्यस्तो चोरी गेम हुँदैन नि
High
यत्रो
octane
धेरै
into the
शेयर
first
मेरो के
period,
हो
but there's
चिपले नि
still
कति
a
साथ दिएको
single
के
goal in it.
पागल
Well, let's not beat about the bush,
So that
Peter.
was the
It's
first
been
half.
fairly flat,
We
and the
believe the
supports
boys
have had
can
little
do it.
to say about
जे
it.
गरे नि
So
भयो
an
नि।
awful lot of
Of course they will.
questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
नेक्स्ट हेर न हो तोरी कार्की
ए मलाई के
कार्की त पागलै रहेछ यार
यो म भोगटे दाइहरु आफैले भर्नु
And we're underway again.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too
Chris.
slow on everything.
मान यार के भन्ने क्या यार
That'll be a throw in.
त्यत्रो
ल ए भगवान
Nicely weighted ball.
पागल पागल भरेर बसेछ यार
Messi. Up he goes! Oh, beautifully shaped ball.
तिनजना तीन ठाउँमा सुत्छ
त्यहाँ हेर्नु न त्यहाँ पाख्न दिएको त्यहाँ हेर्नु नि त्यहाँ
गान मस्ती हेरौँ जस्तो
Messi.
तर देने का रे
Might want to be careful there.
उठाइदे
कता उठाइदिया
छिराइदे
Yamal
Trade.
will not want to lose out here, not against this
छिराइदे
opponent.
उठाइदे
Nesta
ए पाए माथि लु
quickly onto that, and that
फेरि
is
फेरि
that.
फेरि
And it's
उठाइदे
छिराइदे छिराइदे छिराइदे
पड्काइदे पड्काइदे
जे गरे पनि
पड्काइदे पड्काइदे
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
सीधा 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 पड्काइस् के बाङ्गो पर्दैन
घुम्या
ए घुमो
मेरा आयो
ले भट्ट
आयो 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 आयो
नेट तोरी रहेछ अर्कालाई भन्नु
हे राम
तिमी गयो नि स्ट्रिप जान ए के भन्छ रे स्ट्रिम जान भएन है स्ट्रिम के स्ट्रिम
He's played it back.
ए
He's got no.
That's rather hopeful.
भनेको हेर न
Gave it a go,
सवाल
but
भन्नु
off
नि
target.
उल्टै के फेरि
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
त्यही सर हामीले हाने भए फेरि जाने अटेम्प गरे ह शॉट काउन्ट बढा ह भन्नु
त्यही त नि
Yamal, Vieira, trying to get him back. Probing pass. Oh, delightful ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Nagatomo is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. That is good alertness. Your impression so far, Jim?
Barcelona are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chance.
Neymar.
Hey, stop.
Van Velten. Played out wide.
Bye.
And it's Vieira.
Lock.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalize on now.
म रिबाउन्ड हान्छ नि
That is one way to stop him. Vieira demonstrating his defensive quality there. Ambitious ball here.
त्यही नि म लिन बल दिन डाल्दै छु
Quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
अफसाइड
भएन हान न
ल कसरी भएन अफसाइड
म त्यहाँ अर्को डिफेन्डर छ नि त्यहाँ
wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
तल
Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
And he was quick to react. Yamal has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. And it's Neymar. And he's gone searching crossfield.
Surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
उसको चाहिँ एक्सक्युज केही पनि छैन क्या फेरि
रन मिलेन भने रन
Rudiger is alert to the possibilities.
मेरो ट्याक्क एनालाइसिस गरिरहेको थिएँ कि मैले कस्तो बवाल पास गर्छ भनेर रनै मिलेन
Oh, this looks sharp.
मेरोको
Knocks it out wide. Now, can they get him away? He's picked his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity in this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defense on the other. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a matchup. The ball's gone astray. Hazard is onto this. Seedorf.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from
बनाउँदै
here.
भछ कि ल मार्दिउँ त्यसलाई
बाहिर गएन किपर किपर बाहिर गएन
कस्तो टाइम हाल्दियो
And it's lofted through here.
अफसाइड इज यार के लुली पासेको यार छुराउनु छ
वेटेड पास नभएर हो त्यसको
ए भ्यालिड दाइ
यो गेम त तोरी भयो यार
Rudiger. Out to the right.
And
that will be it. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
Unlucky, lads. Let's hope for
So
better
what do you
luck
take
next
away
time.
from it all, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the
धेरै त
office,
मेरै छ
Peter.
त जे गरे पनि
कसरी छ के
हो सबै तिम्रोमै छ
ए पासिङ भन्दा चाहिँ भोसड ए हेर न त्यहाँ
के गरे गरे पागल जस्तो
त्यही हो नि भट्ट भन न एक्लै बल लिएर दिन्छ दिँदैन अनि भएन भने मेरो यो मिलेन तँ मिलेन भन्छ भोगटे
उपाय हाडी गोप्टे
आसपास घुमेर बस्यो क्या
होइन दाइ म त निक्लिसकेको छु ब्लु स्क्रिनमा घुमिरहेको मेरो
तिमीहरू
यो डेडलकै स्ट्रिममै घुमिरहेछ त पटक गयो जस्तो यार
भट्ट आफू नै छैन ऊ
ऊ भट्ट गइसक्यो
छैन रेडी गरिसक्यो एमा धेरै बेर घुम्यो यार उ त
यो कार्कीकै गयो जस्तो क्या
ए मेरै नाम लिनुपर्छ भने भात पर्दैन क्या
चोरी कार्की
यो कार्की नै हो के
ए
ल इन्निङ म्याच रे गयो मेरो त
मेरो पनि गयो
चोरी कार्की
तिम्रो
अघि फोन गर्दा नि उठाएन होइन त्यहाँ खान
त्यही
नआउने
भने
होला नि भाग्ने होला
फोन गरेको थिएँ कल ब्याक गरेको थिएँ मैले
हो
हो आज 1 घन्टापछि गरेर हुन्छ होला हैन
एक घन्टा
ड्युटीमा थियो होला होइन कार्की ड्युटीमा थियो होला होइन
1 घन्टापछि गरेको थिएँ न
दाइ किन नखेल्ने हो
क्लोज
रुममै क्लोज भइसक्यो
कार्की
मैले गेम कार्ड दिएको थिएँ टिकट पठाएको थिएँ के टिकट हेर्नु
के टिकट
अनि गएँ
कहाँ जाने भने ड्युटी बोलाए क्या
सुत्छु
गएर नि त
सुत्छु नि कहाँ?
भोलि त्यहाँ 50 रुपियाँमा जानुपर्छ यार
के
हाम्रो स्ट्रिमर साहब गयो यार
त्यहाँ त्यो एउटा प्लेन टिकट फ्रीमाको त्यो चैततिर आउने थियो क्या र बिरामी हुनुभयो क्या अब चाँडै यता ओरै नै सार्नु पर्ने भयो क्या
गुड नाइट है गुड नाइट
ए क्लबको टाइम भयो
के भने
क्लब जाने टाइम भयो